What if you let the moment lead? What would happen if you stayed in the moment? This is BethWe in the Koinonia Kitchen, and I want to talk to you about living in the now. There's a big word, holiness, and holiness only happens in momentary increments for most humans. Don't lose the importance of those moments, because they're little pockets of sacred space. They should be honored with like a reverential respect. When you live in the moment, it's easier to trust the higher power. And because of that, when you live in the moment and stay in the now, your stress and your anxiety levels diminish. I mean, even in the Lord's Prayer, it tells us to ask for enough bread for the day. As we focus on one day at a time, worry and anxiety get pushed aside by our desire to stay in the now. What if becomes, what can I do now? Or what's next? We see the immediate when we're in the moment. We notice the details, the blessings that we overlook when we're on a rat race running. Gratitude becomes a natural perspective instead of a mind workout trying to get there. As we continue experiencing the moments as a way of life, it becomes a new way to think. Our minds get clear. Think about the hoarding in your head, all those things that have no place to go and they just sit there talking to you. That lessens. It starts to drop off the things that don't matter when you live in the now. It becomes easier to concentrate. Believe it or not, when you live in the moment, meditation becomes more possible. Many of us struggle to quiet our minds or to focus on one thing. But as we focus on living in the now, we move with fluidity. Decision-making happens without fear. And with this clarity that comes from living in the moment, we gain emotional balance. We learn to feel our emotions instead of letting them overwhelm us. The world of spirit is readily at hand in the moment, too. We don't have to face any hard emotions or situations alone, because when we're living in the moment, God is right there with us. We begin to live life instead of making it through life. Living in the moment allows us to celebrate the lovely when it happens. Happiness is a byproduct of this way of living. Our loved ones will notice the difference because we'll be present. When they're talking, we'll really listen. We'll have empathy when they're going through hard times. We'll share their burdens, and we'll serve them with love. In the moment, the quickness to communicate will be there. You'll say what you mean. You'll mean what you say, and you won't say it mean. You'll create healthier relationships if only you just stay in the moment. And as you try this way of life, as you live this way, with time, you will become less distracted. So many of us say, we're talking and all of a sudden, squirrel, we're somewhere else. And that goes away when we learn how to live in the moment. We create a more relaxed and relational atmosphere. We get away from comparison and judgment. Living in the moment, I'm telling you, it's the way to go. So you're probably wondering, but how do I do it? It starts with becoming intentional about what you want your day to be. Focus your attention fully on what's happening in this moment. That means you're going to have to put your phone away. You're going to have to focus on what you're doing in this moment. Are you eating? Eat. Taste the food. Look at the colors. Notice if it's seasonal food and how delicious it is in season. If you're cooking, think about what you're doing. It's not a microwave every day. It's getting out the frying pan. It's turning on the oven. It's creating something that will be delightful later. If you're talking to someone, have a conversation. Converse. Give a give and take. Laugh. Enjoy each other's company. When somebody comes to you with a situation, listen intently. Nod your head. Let them know, I'm with you. I'm right here. If you're accomplishing a task, get into it fully. You empty the garbage can and you notice the garbage can's dirty on the bottom, clean it out. Get it taken care of right in that moment. It will make you feel better. Whatever it is you are doing right in the moment, let what you're doing be on the forefront of your mind. With practice, staying in the moment will become intentional living. You'll value all parts of life in new ways. You'll see the world with more clarity. Your appreciation of the details of this beautiful earth will evolve to a consistent state of gratitude. You'll be more likely to treat others with grace and respect. You'll become comfortable in your relationship with God, and you'll lean more deeply into spirit. If only you let the moment lead. The long version of the Serenity Prayer states the objective. Let me say it for you. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as the pathway to peace, taking as he did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that he will make all things right if I surrender to his will, that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with him forever in the next. Living in the moment. Let that moment lead. You'll be so happy you learned how to do it. I hope you're feeling better because you had a listen. Good Seed Podcast is powered by the BethWe nonprofit ministry based in Vero Beach, Florida. Our goal is to start the uncomfortable conversations that turn complacency into action and despair into hope. Connect, communicate, and thrive with us. Check us out online at BethWe.com.